In today's podcast, we will be decoding the draft Broadcasting Service Regulation Bill and its impact on OTT platforms and social media. Hello, Namaskar. Welcome to MindSync's weekly Wednesday podcast, your compliance guide, where we dive deep into the world of compliance. As Wednesday arrives, so do we, with deep insights, engaging discussion, and fresh perspective about compliance and law. India's Ministry of Information and Broadcasting recently presented the draft as a forward-looking replacement for the Cable Television Network Regulation Act of 1995. This move reflects the evolving landscape of broadcasting, adapting to the technological advancement and diverse platforms that have emerged. For over 3 decades, the Cable Television Network Regulation Act of 1995 has governed on traditional television networks. However, with the rise of new technologies like DTH, IPTV, and OTT platforms, a modernized regulatory framework is necessary. The draft bill, comprising 6 chapters, 48 clauses, and 3 schedules, is set to replace the existing Cable Television Network Regulation Act 1995 and other guidelines related to the broadcasting. The government has invited suggestions and objections on this proposal until December 9, 2023. The self-regulation regime receives a boost through the introduction of content evaluation committees and the transformation of existing interdepartmental committee into a more participative and broader broadcast advisory council. These enhancements aim to make the self-regulation process more effective and inclusive. The bill also introduced a differentiated approach to program and advertisement codes across various services, requiring broadcasters to self-classify and implement robust access control measures for restricted content. This approach allows for flexibility in content regulation tailored to different broadcasting services. Specifically, the bill's homes in regulating streaming giants such as Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, and Disney Plus Hotstar. And what about social media platforms? Well, Clause 20 of the bill specifies any person who broadcasts news and current affairs programs through an online paper, news portal, website, social media intermediary, or other similar medium shall adhere to the program code and advertisement code referred to in Section 19. While the meaning of OTT broadcasting service traditionally excluded social media intermediaries and their users, industry experts suggest that Clause 20 now includes them if they broadcast news and current affairs programs professionally. However, the bill's language leaves some uncertainties, specifically regarding journalists, social media accounts, and whether they would fall under the obligations of an OTT broadcaster. Notably, newspaper and their e-replicas are exempted from the bill's provisions. Despite its forward-thinking approach, the draft bill has raised concern about its true focus, whether it genuinely aims at public service or if it could inadvertently augment government's control and regulation. A particular point of contention is the broad and ambiguous language in Clause 36, which grants authorities substantial power to prohibit contents, leaving room for interpretation and potential misuse. In conclusion, the Broadcasting Service Regulation Bill 2023 makes a significant milestone in India's regulatory journey. For broadcasting industry, the impact on content creators, platforms, and consumers will need to be closely observed in the coming months. Stay connected with us for more updates. Thanks for tuning into MindSync's podcast. If you found this episode informative, don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the world of compliance and advisory services. Until next time, stay compliant, stay informed.